Reading on from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Leela, Chapter 2, Text 97. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Krishnera Swarupera Haya Sadvida Vilas Prabhava Bhavarupe Dvivida Prakash. The personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, enjoys himself in 6 primary expansions. His 2 manifestations are Prabhav and Vaibhav. So here now, Krishna's expansions are being spoken of. Krishna expands himself, and what are the expansions? They said there's 6 primary expansions. 6 primary expansions, and they are categorized as Prabhav and Vaibhav. Now the author of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita turns to a description of the personality of Godhead Krishna in his innumerable expansions. The Lord primarily expands himself into 2 categories, namely Prabhav and Vaibhav. The Prabhav forms are fully potent like Sri Krishna, and the Vaibhav forms are partially potent. So Krishna has 2 kinds of expansions. We can see how much detailed knowledge is given about the Lord and his activities, It's so detailed explained so that all the doubts can be removed. So then it's said that Krishna expands. We know Krishna expands. Now his expansions are put in 2 different categories. Prabhav expansions. They are fully potent, like Krishna is said, fully. And Vaibhav forms partially potent. Their power is partially exhibited. So the Prabhav forms are manifested in relation with potency, but the Vaibhav forms are manifested in relation with excellences. What does that mean? But the Vaibhav forms are manifested in relation with excellences. Let's read on and see. The potent Prabhav manifestations are also of 2 varieties, temporary and eternal. The Mohini, Hamsa, and Shukla forms are manifested only temporarily in terms of particular age. So the Prabhav expansions are expansions of Krishna, which are equally powerful like him. They are equally powerful. They have the same power as Krishna has, because it's his full energy is there. Okay, now these are of 2 kinds, it said, his expansions, which are temporary and eternal. So sometimes he expands for just a particular pastime, just for that time, place, or circumstance. Now, one of them is the Mohini Roop, which he exhibited at the time of churning the ocean. So that is temporary, it's not eternal. And then the Hamsa avatar. In the form of Hamsa avatar, he spoke the great knowledge. We are going to be reading on these in Bhagavatam. And Shukla forms. So these are for a particular pastime in terms of particular age. Among the other Prabhavs who are not very famous, according to the material estimation, are Dhanvantari. Dhanvantari is also, he is an expansion of Krishna. When the churning of the ocean happened, then Dhanvantari was he was manifest from there. And then Rishabdev. Rishabdev is also an expansion of Krishna. Vyasadev, Dattatreya, Kapila, all these are expansions of Krishna. Among the Vaibhav Prakash forms are Kurma, Matsya, Narnarayan, Varaha, Ayagriva, Krishnigarbha, Baladev, Yagya, Vibhu, Satyasen, Hari, Vaikuntha, Ajita, Vamana, Sarvabhauma, Rishabh, Vivakshena, Dharmashetu, Sudama, Yogeshwara, and Brihad Bhanu. So now we said that Prabhav and Vaibhav. Prabhav forms are fully potent like Sri Krishna, and Vaibhav forms are partially potent. Their power is partially exhibited. And so then, which are the Vaibhav forms are mentioned as Kurma, Matsya. Kurma is the turtle form of the Lord. Matsya is the fish form of the Lord. Nar Narayan, they are the rishis, Nar Narayan rishis who are in the Badrikashram. And then Varahadev is when the Lord took the form of the boar. Hayagriva I think, is the form of that he has the face of a horse, I think. Prishni Garbha, when he appeared from Prishni and Sutapa, he appeared at Prishni Garbha. Prishni Garbha was the form that Dhruva Maharaj saw. Dhruva Maharaj saw the Prishni Garbha form. Baladev, I'm not sure which Baladev is mentioned here. And then these are the other forms which I'm not very, and of course from here we know Vaman Dev, Vaman. Yeah. So these are like the technicalities that, but what we have to understand is all the forms are expansions of Krishna. That is the idea, that there are so many expansions, so many incarnations of Krishna, but Krishna is the original. Is that okay? Okay, so reading on text 98, Amsha Shakta Vesha Rupe Vividh Avatara Balya Pauganda Dharma Advaita Prakar. His incarnations are of two kinds, namely partial and empowered. He appears in two ages, childhood and boyhood. So the Vilas forms are 6 in number. Now we are speaking about Krishna's Vilas forms. Incarnations are of two varieties, namely Shakti Avesh, avatar, empowered, and Amshavesh, partial. These incarnations also come within the category of Prabhav and Vaibhav manifestations. So in the previous verse, we saw that Krishna has two kinds of manifestations called Prabhav and Vaibhav. Then these are further categorized into Vilas. Childhood and boyhood are two special features of the personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, but his permanent feature is his eternal form as an adolescent youth. The original personality of Godhead Sri Krishna is always worshipped in this eternal adolescent form. So although Krishna appears as a baby and also as a small boy, we saw that when he appeared, he took the form of a baby. Then he performed so many childish pastimes. As a baby, he was killed Putana, and he did the Damodar Leela. And then he was stealing the butter. Then in his boyhood, we saw that how he goes to the forest. He's playing with the cowherd boys, with his friends, with the cows. He held up the Govardhana hill. Those are his boyhood pastimes. But what is his eternal form? His eternal form is as an adolescent. Nava Yovan. He's called as Nava Yovan, as a youth. That is his eternal form of Krishna, permanent. That's his original form. Krishna, that is him. So 99, Kishora Swarup Krishna Swayam Avatari Kridakare Echaya Rupe Vishwabhari. The personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, who is eternally an adolescent, is the primeval Lord, the source of all incarnations. He expands himself in these 6 categories of forms to establish his supremacy throughout the universe. So what is the eternal form of God? That he is an adolescent youth, Nava Yovan. That is the original form of the absolute truth. of God, Bhagwan Sri Krishna. And from him comes all his different incarnations, his expansions, everything. Everyone is coming from this original form of Krishna as a beautiful young man, young man, yeah, adolescent. He's Shyam Sundar Roop. So 2.100. Echaya rupe haya ananta vibeda ananta rupe eka rupa nahi kichu veda. In these 6 kinds of forms, there are innumerable varieties. Although they are many, they are all one. There is no difference between them. So the personality of Godhead manifests himself in 6 different features. What are his different features? Prabhav, Vaibhav, empowered incarnations. Empowered incarnations mean Shakti Avesh Avatar. Means he's specifically empowering certain personalities. Partial incarnations, childhood and boyhood. The personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, whose permanent feature is adolescence, enjoys his transcendental proclivities by performing pastimes in these 6 forms. In these 6 features, there are unlimited divisions of the personality of Godhead's forms. The jivas or living beings are differentiated parts and parcels of the Lord. They are all diversities of the one without a second, the supreme personality of Godhead. So Krishna, he is the full-blown youth, the adolescent youth, that is original God. Now, for he likes to enjoy. He likes to have pastimes. So he's expanding himself into so many different ways to enjoy the pastimes with his devotees. He's expanding into different pastimes. And in each form, he's having very loving relationships with his devotees. You know, and for example, he expands as Lord Nishingadev to protect Prahlad Maharaj. So he's also taking forms as the devotees want to see him. As the devotees like to see him, he takes up that form also for the pleasure of the devotees. So one God, he's the original Supreme Lord, Shyam Sundar Krishna. And he's expanding into so many different expansions. So he can perform various pastimes. Matsya Avatar, Kurma Avatar, Mohini Roop, you know, all these are his expansions. Varahadev. Then Lord Vishnu is his expansion also. Everyone is expanding from Krishna. That's the point we need to remember. That's the point. And who are we? We, the living beings, we are his parts and parcel. Differentiated parts and parcel. We are not his Vishnu Tattva. No, we are Jiva Tattva. We are same in quality, Satchidananda. Krishna is Satchidananda. But we are tiny, very, very tiny. Our potency, our power is insignificant because our size is insignificant. Krishna, he's unlimited. So this is for us to understand the position of Krishna. So much detailed information is given to us so that we can understand, oh, all the incarnations, all expansions are coming from original Shyam Sundar Krishna. He is the original personality of Godhead. He's the original form of the absolute truth. So, hope this is okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll stop here for today. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaura Premanande, Hari Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Thank you for joining in.